to the Leak News quiz. Matt Young, you're a happy guy. What's the deal? How do you stay so happy all the time?
I don't know, Anthony. I've got all kinds of ideas coming out my wazoo. I love being happy.
The wazoo,
I have a YouTube series called Nothing Bad Ever Happens, where I talk about being happy and how to be happy real easy.
So this is a business venture for
Yeah,
you.
man, I'm plugging right now. I want everybody to be happy, so that's what my deal is.
That is if you can make some kind of profit out of spreading happiness, why not?
So far, $0 coming my way. But I'm getting a lot of good vibes.
Yes.
So.
Right now it's time for more big news. Big news 2, news bigger. Donald Trump compared his policy on tweeting to what? Yes, Matt?
Throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks.
That's what his policy actually is. Yes, Pam?
Specifically throwing shit at the border wall and seeing what's
To a typewriter. I think the most surprising thing about that is he has a policy. What will the City of Sydney allow gay couples to do if same-sex marriage is legalised? Yes, Amanda?
get married.
You know, I can't fault you on that one.
Thank you.
Venue hire for free, but only for the first 100 days.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
Boris Johnson likened a North Korean nuclear strike to what?
No, I got nothing. I just sometimes hopes the buzzer inspires something.
Try that buzzer out, Matt. Okay, there we go.
Donald Trump's Twitter policy.
You know what? The actual answer is a nuclear version of the final scene of Reservoir Dogs, but I'm going to give it to you. What did Jeff Kennett use taxpayers' money to buy for 55 cents? Yes, Matt?
An ice cream from Macca's.
I remember when that was still 30 cents.
The dream.
It was a giant paperclip. Former international cricket umpire Daryl Hare. It's a funny name. Admitted to stealing what from a bottle shop? Yes, Amanda?
A 6-pack of beer.
I think someone just moved into the lead.
Yes, Matt?
One of those little Boonie figurines you got with the VDs.
Well, it wasn't that. Although he probably could have bought one with the cash
Ooh.
that he stole. He admitted to stealing cash. Seems Hare came up a bit short.
Ah.
Could have bought a new surname, I reckon. What did an Australian journalist want to know when he phoned the New Zealand Parliament and was put through to the country's new Prime Minister? Yes, Matt?
Is the sheep thing true?
Might as well take it to the top.
Can I also answer how to pronounce her last name?
Correct. We're at the business end of the show now. It's a rapid fire round, and when it comes to prizes, a lot of game shows like this one go in for crass corporate sponsorship. We like to keep it classy and tasteful. Cheesehead, roll out the wheel of cheese! Cheesehead, my God, you're delicious. You've never looked better. Contestants, please meet Cheesehead. Cheesehead, these are our contestants.
Enchante.
And I tell you what, we're going to be spinning up. There are 8 different kinds of cheese you could win on this wheel.
I don't believe it.
Is it hot in that costume? I bet you camembert it.
It's not Gouda.
Cheddar.
You know, every time Cheesehead looks in the mirror, he says, "Hello, me." Do we want to get to the rapid fire questions now? I don't. I want to keep talking to Cheesehead. But let's start the rapid fire round. Here it comes. Who was re-elected in a landslide victory as Prime Minister of Japan? Yes, Matt.
Is it Shinzo Abe?
It was. Which musician is performing at the 2018 Super Bowl halftime show? Yes, Pam.
Justin Timberlake.
Yes. Which one isn't? Yes, Matt.
Madonna.
Janet Jackson?
I'm going to give you a point each for both of them. They're both right. Is this the first TV game show I've hosted? Yes, Matt.
I fucking hope so.
Correct. It is. Will this be the last TV game show I host? Yes,
I
Matt.
fucking hope so.
Correct. The fate of the 7 MPs who held dual citizenships was decided on by which court? Yes, Amanda.
The High Court?
Damn straight. Pam's favourite court. Inez Rao made history this month as Playboy's first what? Yes, Matt.
Transgender model.
Correct. Which bit of Spain wants not to be a bit of Spain?
Oh.
Yes, Amanda.
Catalan. No. Yeah,
Catalonia.
I heard Catalonia.
Yeah.
Correct. Michael
Speaking
Bay.
for the people.
Michael Bay is set to adapt what children's TV show into a live-action film? Yes, Matt.
Dora the Explorer.
Correct.
No.
Terrifyingly, despite overwhelming evidence to the contrary, Corey Bernardi believes young voters are doing what? Yes, Pam.
Sex?
Saying yes for the marriage survey, but voting no. You know all about that, Pam? What I have recovered from the Titanic recently sold at auction for £126,000. Yes, Matt.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I wanted a letter. When asked if he would be having any more children, George Clooney replied with... Yes, Matt.
If I can get the Coen brothers to direct.
He simply said done. And finally, what is this Lunig comic about? This actually isn't part of the quiz. I just want to know what's going on with this Lunig comic.
I think it's about people getting bent out of shape about the yes/no vote, and he's the guy lying down just being a fence sitter watching it. I think it's centrism, and I think it's dumb.
Ooh. All the points.
Well done.
All the points.
Yeah! Have you been here this whole time? Anyway, at the end of the final round, our winner tonight on 60 points, Mr. Matt Young. Come up here, stand up to the wheel, spin that wheel, and let's see what Cheesehead's going to be giving you. And while the wheel spins, a little fact you might not know about cheese: the distinctive flavour and aroma of blue cheese arises from methyl ketones, including 2-pentatone, 2-heptanone, and 2-nonanone, which are a product. And there we go! 3 cheese! 3. Number 3. What's number 3?
3 cheese.
Number 3
cheese.
is,
So excited.
oh, hello, camembert. Oh, there we go. Congratulations, Matt. That has been the Leak Quiz Night for the first week. Special thanks to our wonderful contestants, Amanda Buckley, Matt Young, and of course, Pam Reiner. I've been Anthony McCormack. Good night.